got a live show August 21st, San Francisco, No Chaser Podcast. Turn up. It's going to be lit. Pull up, bitch! Today's episode is brought to you by Shopify. Look, man, I use Shopify. A lot of up-and-coming businesses, entrepreneurs starting out use Shopify, and that's because it makes it so easy, okay? Accelerate your content creation with Shopify. It's packed with helpful AI tools that write product descriptions, page headlines, and even enhance your product photography, all right? Get the word out like you have a marketing team behind you. Easily create email and social media campaigns. Whether your customers are scrolling or strolling, Shopify got you, okay? Lord knows it's difficult out here. Everything's so saturated, but Shopify is going to help you stick out, okay? So if you're ready to sell, you're ready for Shopify. Turn your big business idea into cha-ching with Shopify on your side. Sign up for your $1 per month trial and start selling today at shopify.com/chaser. That's shopify.com/chaser. Shopify.com/chaser. It's a rare condition this day and age to read any good news on the newspaper page. Love and tradition of the grand design, some people say, is even harder to find. Well, there must be some magic glue inside these gentle walls. 'Cause all I see is a tower of dreams, real love bursting out of every scene. As days go by, it's the bigger love, the family. Did I do that? What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the No Chaser Podcast. I'm Tim Chantarangsu.
I'm Ricky Shucks.
I'm Nikki Blades.
That made me sleepy.
I was like, why do I feel so comforted?
Yeah. You know, it's just one of those.
Bigger love of the family, man.
You
Whatever
know?
they say.
Making love to your family. There was, if we talking about misunderstood lyrics,
Every song.
Me and Rick, and I would love to have T-Pain on the podcast.
Oh,
just
man.
please, that would be so amazing. We cannot figure out what La Camdata. If that rings a bell for you at all,
Wait.
Nikki Blades.
I know what it is now.
Yeah, we know now.
Okay, give me some more.
Okay, so I'm sprung. Yeah, okay.
Out to get
me fast forward.
It's right before I'm sprung.
Okay.
When I come down, I'm sprung.
Well, I come down.
Oh,
I'm sprung.
those are real words?
No, it was.
So what he says is, it all comes down to I'm sprung.
Well, I come down.
I thought those were just sounds.
Yeah, but that's what we thought. It was a lock 'em down. What the fuck is a lock 'em down?
And there's always the debate of, is it she's fine too or she's 5'2"?
Yeah, no, it's fine too. 5'2" doesn't make sense.
I was like, these girls are
Stupid.
small. I like these small girls.
Yeah, I mean, I love 5'2", but that's not what the song says.
Yeah.
What was the other one? Young Dro? Suicide Doe, Brown Rover looked like
Poking me.
Poking me. What
I
you
always
talking about?
thought, I was like, is he saying poke meat?
Yeah, that's what he
His
thought.
doors look like, like a reddish, brownish,
Exactly.
I guess.
What
He
was he
said
saying?
pork and beans.
Pork and beans.
Damn.
I'm listening like, what Young Joe know about some poking meat? He's poking meat?
It's like, and where did he get a brown one?
Oh, he got the marinated kind. Wow. Fire. Oh, man. Well, hey, guys. How are you?
Hi.
I know y'all love just an episode with just the three of us building
Just the
castles in the
three of us.
sky.
Man,
Here we are.
you and I.
Last time I saw you guys, Gio was here. Nikki Blades, I like to just catch up. How are you?
I'm good. I don't know why I just drew a blank right now. When you asked how I was like,
I don't fucking know.
how am I? That felt like, why'd you just look at me like that way?
I mean, I haven't seen you in, I haven't seen you in like Gio episode a couple weeks ago, but
Yeah.
but pretty, you don't live here, so.
I don't.
And I don't hang out with anybody, so I don't know what's going on in your life.
Yeah, when I think about it, I'm doing good. I'm golfing. I get asked how I'm doing mentally a lot these days. A lot. And I'm okay. Some days are good, some days are bad, but I'm just going with it.
Good.
Yeah.
Ricky Shucks, mentally, how are you, brother?
I am good.
Okay.
Been a long time since I can say that.
Okay.
But I am good.
That's really good.
That's great, man. That's good.
Yeah.
And you?
I'm also really good. What were you gonna say?
I was gonna say, someone asked you earlier, like, how you were. You're like, I'm genuinely happy. and I think there was a joke around, like, you being depressed or something.
Yeah.
And you're like, no, never that.
Yeah.
I'm actually really good.
Yeah, because I think I made a joke about being depressed, and I was like, no, I'm super happy. And then I thought, oh, that sounds sarcastic because people never say that.
Yeah.
And I wanted to let them know, no, I'm actually really happy.
So just so you know, depression was the joke.
Yes.
Happy is the real.
But here's what's crazy, right? Because I'm gonna bring this numerologist on next session. But so June, the year is halfway over, right?
Yeah.
June is over.
Yeah.
We have now entered the final 6 months of 2025. And I was telling Rick, I broke down by the numbers my career. So I'm hyped, even though we still got the rest of 2025. But 2026
Is your year?
it's gonna be kind of crazy because now this is kind of crazy. Stick with me here, Nikki Blades.
I'm listening.
Because Kev on stage, I had him on Dudes Behind the Foods recently, and he asked me, when do you feel like your career started? Because it's been a long time and I've done mad different shit, right? So I sat down, I broke it down. I was like, oh, okay. 2006 got on YouTube to like 2012-ish. Shit peaked between 2010, 2012 on YouTube, right? Then Blessings, Opportunity for Wildin' Out, that was like 2012-ish to 13 to 2019 is when I was off to Wildin' Out, right? And then started the podcast, No Chaser. It was around 2019.
Yeah.
2020-ish to like, now it's 2025, right? So every one of those little sections was like 7 years. So that would lead me to believe that 2026 will be the birth of another chapter. You feel me? And that will also be the 20th anniversary of my YouTube channel.
Oh,
is
what?
2026.
That sounds insane.
Yeah,
that
I know.
sounds crazy.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
So I'm kind of just, and there are things that I'm building, right?
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, like the movie I haven't written yet that's taking me years.
But you're building.
But shit like that makes me think, oh, there's a reason why I've been bullshitting.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, I don't suck. The universe is making me not do it.
Right. You're like, it's not my time yet.
I suck for a reason.
Exactly.
So I'm
That's what they all say.
Yeah. So I'm So I'm just gonna, I'm like, I'm always optimistic, but I'm ready to be even more optimistic.
That's one thing that I've loved about this friendship as a whole is your optimism. And how that has rubbed off on me throughout the years.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, because I've started looking at things more like timing, right?
Yeah.
Divine timing, everything happens for a reason. Being able to pick up on, like, say something's going really bad. Like the other night, it's crazy. Rick had posted on his Instagram that he couldn't sleep. And I wrote Rick and I was like, I haven't been able to sleep either. And just like that night that I wasn't able to sleep, I was hanging out with one of my friends and she was like, let's go for a walk. I said, okay. So we're just talking about everything. And she goes, this means that something better is coming. Like you're picking up on whatever has to be let go and your body is telling you it's time because I'm not acting on a lot of things that I used to.
Oh, you not being able to sleep?
Yeah.
Okay.
Not being able to sleep. So it was like, this was really rare. And then I thought really optimistically about it, like, yeah, you're right. Whatever's supposed to happen is going to happen. There's some things that I just can't change. And even though I'm not able to sleep and maybe it's because of whatever reasons, I'm not going to do anything about it. So let's just let it go, see how tomorrow is, and then try again. And that's definitely one of those spaces that is newer for me. Being a bit like, it's going to figure itself out. Like, I'm taking an L kind of, but I know a win is on its way.
Yeah.
And that mindset is not one that I've always had. That's definitely newer.
Man, go ahead.
Y'all want to hear something crazy?
Always.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Okay, so I've saved this until this conversation came up organically.
Ooh.
Correct?
Okay.
So the reason I'm good right now is because everything has changed in my life.
Okay.
Guess why, Nikki Blades? I burnt that damn candle.
You burnt the whole candle!
I was like, look, shit is so bad, I might as well try.
What do you have to lose?
A white one and a yellow one.
Yes.
I had a whole little thing going on.
So for those of y'all who don't know what he's talking about, because that episode got trash views, we had a tarot card reader on.
Go watch that episode.
And she was like, yo, you are hexed.
Yeah.
And you gotta
There's
fix
something
it.
on you. Yeah.
Go ahead.
And then the next day, no, because that same day we went and watched Sinners and you saw the yellow candle and you're like, I feel like it's telling me something.
Yeah. Oh, I haven't told him that. Okay, so I watched Sinners twice, right?
Okay.
I watched it once by myself and I had a weird experience during it. I'm watching and then I just kind of zone the fuck out. And I don't know why. And I snapped back into it on a particular part. And I was kind of like, that was weird, right? Like, it wasn't a regular zone out, and there was no reason to zone out. I'm watching a fucking movie.
Yeah.
But it was weird.
Okay.
I may have been the next day when we filmed.
Yeah.
We did that episode. Nikki and I went to go watch Sinners again, because she hadn't seen it yet. We get to the part where I zoned out.
Yeah.
On screen, she is burning a yellow candle to cleanse his, what does she call it? The little prayer sack or whatever she gave him. I was like, huh.
Okay.
So whatever was there may have been trying to keep me from seeing that the first time.
Oh.
Because I did not see that. I came to after that little part was over.
Interesting.
Yeah, this is very fucking interesting. So I'm a witch now. Or demon, whatever you want to call it. I'm happy.
he said, I'm burning candles every day. But that is crazy because we spoke about it. You come to a certain point in life where you got to look elsewhere.
Mm-hmm.
You really do. And there was a conversation about you could tell where somebody is in life based off of what they're looking towards. Universe, spirits, God, whatever. And I found myself recently around a lot of people who pray. A lot of prayer, a lot of meditation, a lot of positivity, a lot of like speaking into existence types. And I was having dinner with the girls and literally because I've been around so many people that just pray and bless everything around them, I was like, any of y'all pray? Like before we eat? And then my friend Andrea, who does my hair, she was like, absolutely, let's go. And I was like, damn, I've really noticed lately just a mental shift in being more aware of positivity in whatever way. I was like, I don't know who we're talking to, but I feel like this is what I'm supposed to be doing. And I've noticed a lot of people in my life are very positive people. I love it.
Man. What if I sold my soul to the opposite of the devil?
Oh.
What you mean, God?
You so
well, whatever the power is, because no. I didn't want to say that specifically because it's more than just burning a candle, right? It's a whole little.
You did
thing.
a ritual.
Yeah, but it's very specific what you're talking to.
Okay.
I can't say too much. Yeah.
Okay.
But it ain't that guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But it was like an instant change.
Ooh.
The way when people sell their soul to the devil, how it's portrayed. Like that. But I definitely wasn't talking to the devil.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Or that would be some shit. No, accidentally.
I was say Rick is rich and
I'm
famous.
just the most amazing motherfucker. I had a growth spurt at 42.
He got a six pack,
Man.
hella monies, all his hair back.
No, keep that away from me.
That would be crazy.
Yeah, but
What would I do? I wouldn't like that.
Yeah.
If I found out I did that. Oh, God.
I mean, hey, look, the tarot card girls, she said she was talking to somebody.
The high priest,
someone, right? It wasn't the devil. I don't know. It was definitely people who were in the comments like, nah, Tim, I don't fuck with this, man. None of that.
yeah,
There's a lot of people who do not.
And there were some people that were like, yeah, that's a general reading. There were some that were like, come on, we all could have picked up on that or whatever.
No, the fuck you wouldn't.
There's definitely certain things that are like, okay, take what you want from it. But all I know is that TikTok needs to stop showing these people to me because it's for you. I was supposed to be rich multiple times, and my husband was already supposed to arrive last week. He's not here yet. Okay, I double tapped, I shared, I used the audio even if it was saved in the drafts. Okay.
Hey, what's it, man? Look, I am, I'm always trying to be a positive person. Even I'm aware that it can probably come off a little like. I don't know, corny. Because I really try to preach that positivity shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm like all that like positivity in the universe and like speaking shit into existence, all that. I really do believe in that. But I think, and I think you realize this too. It's like, look, it's really just a mindset. You feel me? Like
It is.
because like if you tell yourself that like something as it sounds cliche, but like it's nothing is an L because everything is, you're gonna learn a lesson, you're gonna take some shit away from it. It's gonna help you carry on differently.
Yeah, and if we're being realistic, right?
Yeah.
There's no selling my soul to the devil. I didn't do that shit, right? And it's not even just a mindset. If you care to really get into it, there's explanations on a quantum level.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
But when you start talking that shit, people would rather believe that you burnt the candle.
Like this was crazy.
Yeah.
But if you care enough, start looking into that shit, the quantum shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it boils down to mindset, manifestation, attraction, all of that shit.
And you have to be ready for it.
Mm-hmm.
It's not something I wish I could have been more positive a long time ago. And it just wasn't. I wasn't there yet. And you can get annoyed by somebody. It's like, damn, you start sitting back going like, look at all the shit that I've been through. And you start comparing, right? Like you have everybody in your face telling you about their situations and you're looking at your life and you try to figure it out. But there's a moment where you do make a decision and you just realize either you've had far too much and you're like, I can't be this way anymore. And you have a hard look in the mirror. And you decide like, hey, some days are going to be really fucking bad. And that's where I'm at. Some days are really fucking bad.
Yeah.
But I have been actively trying to figure out what an ideal life looks like. And that's been my thing. I'm like, what does it look like? What can I change in order to make this happen? Because I'm not happy all the time. There's like, to be, just to say what it is, it's like losing dad and losing somebody that you spoke to every day and you confided in. And I know no other life other than that. That's all I've ever known. This was my person. So as you're taking a shift and you realize that I went through the hardest thing I could go through. I took a deep breath and went, literally, you cannot take anything else from me. Now I have to figure out how to live. And if I'm going to sit with myself, who do I want to be? Like, who do I want to sit next to, essentially? And then I think about making that effort to say, I want to be more positive. Like, this shit sucks. I don't want to be sad all the time. How do I do this? And you find the right people to talk to about certain things. You have to unpack stuff to get to a place to where, yes, I'm strong enough to know, all right, there is no L. You really got to get to a place where you believe it. Because a lot of people don't believe that there is a win. All they see is darkness. And if you do put yourself around people that are light, essentially it's going to shine on you.
Yeah. Facts.
Yeah, that's just, it's so interesting. And I got lucky too, because my positivity just would fight to stay.
You're welcome, bro. You're welcome. You're welcome.
You won't leave.
Because, like, I know how to be very negative. I'm really good at that.
Yeah.
But I could never get all the way into it. My inner positivity just wouldn't let me. Because I know people who are just in that shit. You can't tell them nothing positive.
Right.
A great thing can happen to them.
Yeah.
And they're going to focus to the one part of it that's not so great. And it's just like, God damn, that sucks. So now that I'm kind of on the other side, it wasn't even like a weird transition into I feel good. It was just there.
Man, look, and I try not to be that guy because I realize, I'm positive all the time. I try not to be that guy that's like when people are depressed, be like, hey, man, just cheer up.
That's how you get punched in the throat.
Hey, look, you're going to be all right, man. It's okay.
Just feeling depressed today? Stop.
Yeah. Just think positive thoughts. What's wrong with you? Why aren't you happy?
You should try being happy.
You should try that.
Hey, what's the point of this right now, huh?
Yeah.
Just buck up, kiddo.
You're breathing. Oh, I swear. When people are like, you woke up, you should be happy. I'll make you stop breathing if you go ahead and tell my ass that one more time.
Yeah, your fish died, but look how beautiful the sun is today. Huh?
I swear there are times where I have to remember, not everybody knows your fucking story. Okay? That's something we all need to remember. Not everybody knows what the fuck you went through. So you cannot expect people to treat you a certain way because of what you've gone through, which is why the saying is like, you don't know what someone's going through is real. I was like, tell me I'm happy I woke up. My dad and my dog died on the same fucking day. And then I lost my aunt. Then I lost another aunt. Then I lost my other dog. I'm like, look, I'm happy that I have the right people around to go through these things and understand there's still something that I'm not done with yet. And when we talk about being positive, you also have to remember, like, who do I want to be? So when somebody triggers something, and this is, when you try to work on yourself, and shit sucks, by the way, working on yourself, you notice, you'll hit a point where you're like, damn, there's a version of me that would have reacted differently. And I'm not proud of that version. So I can identify why I feel a type of way. How can I calm my ass down and then not react?
Yeah.
Because let me tell you, the night that I couldn't sleep, the night I could not sleep, I realized there's something that I don't like being blocked. Okay? I don't like being blocked. I don't like being blocked.
Like on the phone?
On the phone. If it's not warranted. Now, I can tell you.
Nah, ain't no way anybody blocking you. It's not warranted. But
No. See, but that's the thing. I have been blocked and I knew why.
Yeah.
I got blocked and I didn't know why. To where I caught myself going, if I did what deserves a block, I'm sitting in my own shit. But when I realized they blocked me because of what they were doing, I went, when you got to take that deep breath and realize what's actually happening and then calm down the voices in your head that say to go do other things, you realize, I was like, damn, this person doesn't even deserve that energy.
Yeah.
And that was the first time that I really understood that. Sometimes I'd be like, no, you can catch it. I'm about to, I'm giving everybody this energy.
That's so funny. It's funny because I've been fighting off not ranting on Instagram. I just want to do it for fun. I have all these topics that go through my head. I see something, I'm like, I could talk a lot of shit about that. And last night, I saw this girl posting about being blocked by a man. And I was like, why the fuck girls get so stupid when they get blocked? And I was about to go on a whole thing about that. You would have been pissed at the shit I was about to say.
This was one where, look, I have I own up to my toxic ass. Like, I 1000% have been the call you on repeat, pull up at the house. Like, I really did. That's why, again, I understand what is happening. But also, I was dating toxic people who loved that side. They would do things to pull it out of me because that, to them, that's what they thought, like, someone cared. This situation, passion, all this other stuff. Come on, I told you one time I blocked somebody and they wrote me on my PlayStation. They felt like, you know what I mean? Like, we shared a password or something and they sent a message. And my crazy ass used to love that stuff. But I am not that. And I noticed that I wasn't that anymore when it was like, I just called you once. I was like, I just literally called you one time and I was blocked. I called and found out I was blocked. It wasn't even like I called you, you didn't pick up, then blocked me. It was, I called once and I was like, what the fuck? I'm not. Wait, it made me go, wait, what did I do? Then I evaluated the situation. I said, damn, I really didn't do anything this time.
Did you check your PS5?
To see if they wrote.
Maybe the gamer tag says, I'm sorry.
This person really does not give a shit. Like, you gotta understand, there are some people not worth fighting for.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's
There's some people you gotta gracefully let go and let your ego just take a seat next to you and be like, hey, they don't want you.
I mean, look, and I understand why that's difficult because I'm a person who I struggle with people not if someone likes me, if someone dislikes me for some reason, I'm like, why?
Yeah.
Right.
I need to find out. What? How could you not like me? What's the issue?
What's
you know
the
what I'm saying?
issue?
Well, like, let's have a conversation. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've in my past, I feel like I've definitely gone out of my way to be like, I feel like this person don't fuck with me. I'm gonna go out of my way to be extra nice and fix it.
Yeah.
Even though sometimes you ain't even do shit. Sometimes people just don't fuck with you. And I've had to tell myself, hey, people don't fuck with you sometimes and that's okay.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a dry pill to swallow.
Yeah.
But you also have to realize too, like, do you actually like that person?
No, I don't give a fuck.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Like, that, I had to ask myself this question, like, is this person worth fighting for? And you realize it's not. So then you gotta have that convo with yourself and decide, what are you going to do? Do I have something to prove by being crazy? No. You know what I mean? Like, is sending 36 text messages going to prove anything? No. Is calling them 36 times going to prove anything? No.
It's going to prove something about you.
Yeah.
Going to prove that I'm fucking
It's gonna prove something to them,
Yeah. But then that's a newer version of me.
Yeah.
I would have been staying on business. You don't want to pick up the fucking phone. I'm going to figure it out. But then there's a little voice that said, but do you actually care?
Do you actually care?
Do you actually give a fuck?
Yeah.
And then I realized I was like, I don't.
Yeah.
It took a walk around the block to calm my ass down.
Yeah. A lot of times it's not even about whether you care. It's like, this motherfucker think they won.
Yeah.
Or like, wait.
You one up me?
I don't like you, motherfucker. Why do you get to be the one? You know what I'm saying? So that a lot of people want to mend it just so they can be the one to end it type of shit. It's
Yeah.
Or the person that, oh man, look.
Yes,
There was that
yes.
time, you remember, it was someone I knew who had an issue with me, and then this fool sent me DMs, sent the last DM, and then blocked me. Well, I was in the middle of replying to this fool, be like, nah, man, it's not even, yo, what the fuck? Come on, man. I was livid.
Yeah.
Like, that's not fair.
It's not
It's not
fair.
fair. And in your position, it's a little different too, because you know this person is gonna go talk shit.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, y'all like that dude? Psh, you know what I'm saying? And whatever they believed at the end of that conversation, they believe.
Absolutely.
Even though they're fucking wrong. Yeah, that's an annoying ass feeling.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just gotta eat that shit, man.
Real.
Yeah.
Speaking of having to just like suck up a situation,
Eat it and
nasty.
suck it up, yeah.
Realizing that someone doesn't have to cheat on you for you to leave a relationship.
Oh, man. Women have a really hard time with that.
Realizing that the end of a relationship doesn't have to be them cheating on you for it to be over.
Yeah.
That and wanting to end something just because it's not compatible, I feel like that is growth. Like, you have to be a very secure individual to be able to have that conversation with someone, or just be like, hey, we're not fixing these problems. Like, let's just leave, versus sabotaging it or like forcing them to leave you, or you doing something like just staying around so that you aren't the bad guy.
And so many people do that shit, and it's like, what? Why? But it's like, that's what you said. They've never seen it. They've never seen a healthy split.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, damn, okay, I don't want to be here anymore. Let me ruin this shit. Let me start doing things that I know is going to piss them off so we can fight. And then in the middle of the fight, I can say, I don't want to do this anymore. Or, let me start cheating, or hope they start cheating. And it's just so stupid.
Also, like you said, they don't want to be the bad guy. Like, I've been there, you know what I'm saying? Where I've been in a relationship where I'm like, this is not going to work.
Yeah.
I'm not feeling this. But also it's like, but she didn't do anything bad.
Yeah.
Right.
And I don't want to be that guy that breaks her heart because I'm just not feeling it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But then it's like, you gotta ask yourself, at what point, like, at this point, I'm wasting her time and I'm wasting my time. You know what I'm saying? If I know it's not going anywhere, then what is the point, you know?
And most people become the bad guy in that situation, because now you know you don't want to be there, but you stay there, so you build resentment.
Yeah.
Whatever it is that made you want to leave, it just starts fucking piling up.
Absolutely.
And especially women, a lot of women do this. I don't know if men do this in the same way, but women do start like, okay, I don't want to be here. Damn, he keeps doing that thing I don't like. Now I'm a fucking victim. He's doing this to me on purpose. You know what? I'm going to go fuck somebody else. He deserves it because he's treating me like this. And it gets there, and the boyfriend has no idea because they never even had the conversation, because that initial, I don't want to be the bad guy. So you never brought it up.
Yeah.
You just getting mad, and then you do something and you feel justified about it because your partner made you feel this in the relationship. And now you are the bad guy because you cheated or whatever the fuck you did. Yeah.
I realized in this last situation that I was in that I have been around too many people that say, like, you need to take accountability. Like, look at yourself, understand what you're doing, communicate better. No one's in your head. We can't expect anybody to understand you. You got to communicate. And I found myself communicating. And then when we would talk, it would be like, oh, so now you've been mad. And then now you're bringing stuff up. So every time it was like, hey, what's going on? Now it's you've been holding on to things. You weren't communicating. And then now we're fighting. Even though it's like, hey, I'm trying to present you an opportunity at any, you know what I mean? I'm like, hey, let's talk through it. And that's newer. Yeah. To where I'm like, let me know what's going on. Let's fix it. And then when you realize, oh, this person doesn't, like, you're not communicating wrong. Right. They don't want to communicate the issues.
Because it'll be like, you know what? I gotta say, man, like, I just don't like the way you load the dishwasher. And like, well, I don't like the shit you say to your homeboy.
Yes, you're like, I'm sorry, what? Literally feeling that same moment. I went, you mean the shit that happened last month?
Right.
You mean the thing that I asked you if something was wrong and you told me nothing was wrong, and then now you're bringing it up because I'm talking to you about it? But yeah, like having that and then realizing, like, damn, some people just don't work.
Yeah. Yeah, that communication shit is hard for a lot of people. People think you can't. Like, a lot of people think you can't. So when you complain, it's like, what the fuck? You got the nerve to tell me what you don't like about me? I never told you what I don't like about you. Like, that shit's crazy.
And then you realize you do learn a lot about a person based off of how they fight with you. Mm-hmm. You know? It's one of those things where it's like, hey, you better watch your mouth. Because, you know, like you should really watch your mouth when you are in an argument because you can't come back from some of the stuff that's said.
Right. No matter how much you want to say, I was in the moment or whatever.
None, right.
Unless you both are. And that's why toxic motherfuckers stick together and why people will leave a good person because it's like, damn, I'm going to look like a piece of shit next to you.
Yeah, to where it's like, because as an ex-toxic person who has done the back and forth, like that, one of the reasons why I do talk about my past relationships that were really bad is because I learned a lot from those relationships. And what I've taken on in the newer ones I've been in, I feel like I've been able to deal with a lot of great individuals. I've been in a lot of really good situations that just didn't work out. And it was because of some of the toxic shit that I went through to know, like, okay, I can see why this person would feel a type of way towards me because maybe whatever I post or what I say or how I act. So I've identified it. But damn, when you literally sit back and say, oh my God, I just wanted to communicate and not fight. And then you have somebody that tells you you're acting crazy and you're like, you do not know what crazy looks like. I just asked, why haven't you called me?
You want to?
Oh, yeah. Okay, hold on. Don't mind me. Don't look at my butt.
Nikki Blaze, I just
thought only do one of those things. So either I don't mind you or I don't
I just thought of a funny idea to promote this live show we got in San Francisco in August. I was like, what if we did a making Nikki Blaze freestyle to promote the live show?
That shit's funny.
Yeah. I think it'll be great.
I was like, I'm not freestyling.
You are Nikki Blaze.
But I'm here. I'm like, y'all freestyle about me. I'm not freestyling.
That's the funny part.
Is making you freestyle.
Nah, can't. I'm not a rapper though.
Oh, God.
That's why it's funny. We know it.
Dial on. Okay, anyway.
We got a new segment on the No Chaser podcast, Bang Bang, and then I'm going to let Nikki Blaze tell you about it.
I will take over from here. Hold on. We have a couple props that we're going to need. So the segment is called Sip, Shot, or Chase. Okay? So I'm going to put a hot topic out there. You're going to sip if you kind of agree. Not 100%, but you're like, I can see. A shot if you stand on business and agree. Or a chase if you're like, nah, this isn't for me. And you have to explain why. Okay, so I will be drinking Eradura today. That's going to be my shot. You're going to be drinking...
I can drink some Eradura today.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do it.
And Rick, what are you going to be drinking?
Well, I guess I have non-alcoholic beer.
I bought Rick some non-alcoholic beer for this. It's so funny. And also, it's lukewarm at this point. Extra
I'm
disgusting.
just not gonna agree with anything.
Even regular beer. I feel like at this point, I don't mind regular beer, but when it starts getting lukewarm, I can't do it.
It's so annoying because we was going over this and she was like, we got to get you something gross since you don't drink. I'm like, why? Fuck that. But then I realized it's only fair because that shit's gross.
Yeah.
Tasted to y'all, but y'all like it.
Yeah, we do.
Right,
Yeah.
but you understand the point.
Yeah, I get it.
You get it.
I wish. I just hope it's not shit that I agree with.
Oh, man.
It's like, support black women.
He's like, ah!
It's so dumb.
These sons of bitches.
What is the chase?
Shout out to Herradura. What is the chase?
You were supposed to
You were supposed to grab it.
I forgot.
Wow.
Oh, my God.
We got water in there.
Okay, so I guess just
water
don't
give me my beer.
drink. He needs his beer. His cerveza.
Luckily, I have a bottle opener on my key chain here. There you go, Ricky Shucks.
Oh, my.
Actually, I'm gonna open one of these too. I need to
Okay,
taste,
that's our chase. That's
I
our
need to
chase.
taste what alcoholic beer.
Oh, my God.
What? No alcohol beer taste, because that's the concept of non-alcoholic beer.
It's crazy.
Stinks.
I guess if you're an alcoholic,
Yeah.
It's like the placebo.
Hold on a second.
You're supposed to wait till the game.
Hold on.
I'm not even gonna look at your reaction to it.
I mean, it tastes like beer. I guess.
Gross.
You want one? Yeah, come get you a.
And it's not warm. My bottle feels cold.
That tastes just like beer.
It tastes like beer,
Nah, I like
but
mine.
without the fun.
Yeah, that's boring beer.
That's great.
It's boring.
Let me get a chaser from the fridge. It's probably just gonna be water.
Okay.
I sent him a list.
I know. I believe you. Damn, I realized one of the questions we totally
What? Alcoholic ass Denise?
I can switch it, but that was one of them.
That's so funny.
That's so funny.
All right. Well,
Okay.
give us cups.
And we could do more than 3. We just fill the vibe out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Give us cups.
This is a product by Asha. I'm gonna start fucking with Asha noodles. So gang, support, gang, bang, bang.
Nice.
I'll also be in Toronto in a couple weeks for a celebrity basketball game. Here's my plan.
Out of the 3 of us on this show,
It's an Asian celebrity basketball game too.
out of the 2 of us on this show,
It's also males
looking.
out of the one of us.
Here's my plan. Here's my
Rick?
plan.
Okay.
I'm gonna be like, hey yo, I'm only taking pictures, like candid pictures. So pass me the ball. Where's the photographer at? And then I'm giving up the ball. All right, here we go.
Okay.
Cups. Here you go. Extra cups for whatever.
Okay.
All right, let's get it. I'm gonna open a real beer because sipping on a beer that's not is crazy.
That's wild.
It just feels funny.
Oh, it's a milk tea.
Hi, my name is
That's
Nikki.
green.
Yeah.
Okay. That's your
I'm just sipping this. My chaser is that as well. Yeah.
Oh shit, splashing it.
Oh no.
Okay.
Oh yeah, real beer, disgusting.
I feel like that table's far away. Okay.
IPA, yuck.
All right.
All right, let's
Okay.
go.
So sip, shot, chase. Remember, sip your
Yeah.
beverage. If you kind of agree, shoot that shit back if you're gonna stand on business, and grab your chaser if you do not agree.
Okay.
Okay? And you have to explain why.
Okay.
Okay, first one. You stayed in a relationship just because starting over felt harder than walking away.
Thank you.
Stay in a relationship just because starting over feels harder than walking away.
Did you sip or shoot? That's
I'm the chaser.
Oh, you're a chaser. Oh shit.
Yeah, I don't agree with that.
I took a shot.
I will sip my Herradura tequila.
Ooh, okay. So let's start with Rick,
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's good.
right?
Yeah.
That's
Okay,
really
so
good.
So you chased.
Yeah, because I'm not getting into a relationship unless I know or unless I feel like this is my person, right? So anything that happens in it, I'm pretty much down to stick it through. but not in a like, I don't want to be here, but I made a commitment. I still like that motherfucker.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I never felt like, damn, I want to be out of this. So, yeah.
As I've said, I've been in relationships where I felt like it wasn't working, but I thugged it out a little bit because I didn't want to be the bad guy. I didn't feel like going through the drama of a breakup. Yeah. I just didn't feel like doing all that. You know what I'm saying? So I can see why someone would be like, whatever, man. It is what it is. I'm in it. And especially it's different if you got kids.
Right.
It's like, you know what? Why would I redo everything, start anew? So that's why I sipped. Because I see why someone might do that.
Yeah. No, I mean, I get why others, but me? I've never been in a relationship where I wanted out of it.
Yeah, I took a shot because I did that. I had an on and off 8-year relationship that literally ended because the fucker, the fucker,
get Hawaiian with it. What's up, man? Y'all know it's hard to run a business out here in these streets, start a new business. We're all trying to be entrepreneurs and it gets difficult sometimes. And that's why I F with Shopify. Literally, I really, really, really do. Goody Brand uses Shopify for our business and it makes things a lot easier, okay? Shopify is the commerce platform behind millions of businesses around the world and 10% of all e-commerce in the US, from household names like Mattel and Gymshark to goodybrand.com. Hello. Me, admittedly, it's hard to stay organized. You know, it's hard to get going and it's hard to keep it going sometimes because there's just so many numbers, so many things. And that's why I F with Shopify, okay? Shopify is your commerce expert with world-class expertise in everything from managing inventory to international shipping to processing returns and beyond, okay? Get started with your own design studio with hundreds of ready-to-use templates. Shopify helps you build a beautiful online store to match your brand's style. So, turn your big business idea into with Shopify on your side. Sign up for your $1 per month trial and start selling today at shopify.com/chaser. Go to shopify.com/chaser. One more time, shopify.com/chaser.
But we had done that shit for 8 years on and off. And we was never supposed to be together. So I don't recommend it. Don't go back. But also, it should never take you having to hate somebody to leave a damn relationship you don't want to be in.
I also don't recommend non-alcoholic beer.
That shit tastes so gross. Okay,
stop,
are you ready?
Drinking in between.
Right, stop. Focus.
Play the game right.
Okay, you ready for number 2?
Ready for number 2.
You've had better sex with someone who treated you badly than someone who actually cared for you.
Damn.
What happens if you disagree?
Chaser.
Oh, okay. Oh, God, this is...
Oh.
Y'all choose...
Oh, you drank it!
Y'all choose to drink these things?
Oh, my God.
Not beer, not usually.
I know.
Oh, that's gross.
All right, Rick, explain.
Man, them shitty girls be fucking good. I don't know how else to say it. Nah, like... There is a correlation. Like, everybody makes that joke. But there's a correlation. Sometimes I feel like the nice people are kind of nice, sort of in a compensating kind of way. Not on purpose. Okay. But it's just like, this is my good quality. I might not have it in other areas, but this is my good quality. So the sex don't be great. But them assholes, I don't know, they be thinking about the people they be cheating with while they doing it or something. I don't know. But the shitty girls be good.
Yeah, I can't agree because, you know, look, this is going to sound cliche and corny as fuck, but it really is. The people I've been in hardcore relationships, and you know, without getting too specific on my wife, best sex of my life. You know what I'm saying? And yes, like the undesirable situations were also great. You know what I'm saying? I've been in, I've had the situations where yes, this is not someone I would marry, but the sex was amazing, right? But on the same token, my mind will immediately go to somebody who, like, on some crazy freak shit, was also very sweet. So I can't necessarily agree with that.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, that makes sense.
I'm sticking with my chase.
Yeah. Chase. Yeah. I took a sip, not a full shot, because even the person that didn't necessarily treat me the best was still somebody we cared for each other. So I've never had that, like, that chase for someone to like love, you know, like it's you don't really like me and we're just hooking up. So I've never
seeing Rick hold a beer is crazy. Just keep talking. I'm
Just cut it out. It's no alcohols in here.
Our next sponsor for the No Chaser.
Stop.
Does it feel weird in your hand?
It does. It feels wrong.
Does it feel wrong in your hand?
No, it genuinely does. And
Yes.
I'm so mad that people are going to see it without context.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so I feel like we all kind of agree with that situation. I get what you're saying.
Yeah,
I disagree.
No, you disagree.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah,
you disagree. And I was like,
he hasn't had it.
I've been there
Can't
before.
relate. Not
You
so
can't
much
relate.
disagree. Can't
Yes.
relate.
Yeah.
Okay.
Should be different.
Number 3, you said all the right things to keep someone around, even though you didn't really want them.
Oh, hell no.
If we disagree, we chasing?
Yeah.
Okay. I said all the right things to keep someone around, even though I didn't want them.
Yeah. Like maybe ego at play.
Oh.
That's the first thing that came to mind. I know, right? I don't know.
Nah, I don't relate
I feel
to
like
that.
you have.
I probably
Yeah.
have.
I feel like you have.
I feel like you have too.
Me?
Okay, we're people pleasers. Let's not
I mean, you're not wrong.
go back to the fact that sometimes we just want to be liked, and I can definitely say that. I've been in situations where I just wanted to be liked,
Okay.
and I said whatever needed to be said just to be liked.
I have kept someone around who I probably didn't need to because I felt like, maybe I got a little jealous or, all right, I'll take a sip.
Okay. It's like the fact that you're like, I felt like you have, I was like, yeah, probably.
Or it's the people pleasers being like, maybe you're right. Okay, you know what?
I definitely have it.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe I have?
Maybe
Okay.
I have.
Yeah, okay, you're right.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Nah, I don't think it's people pleasing for you. I think it's ego.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's that.
Yeah, for sure. My ego, me and her, we be having conversations. I'm really trying to keep her in check, but oh Lord, that's hard. She be wanting to be big sometimes.
Yeah.
She is sensitive.
Hey, man, it happens.
It happens. Okay.
Egos, people pleasing. You
Look.
got one more? Let's do one more.
Well, let's do one more. Just because I know I have, but I don't know if y'all have. You've blocked someone just to see if they'll reach out another way.
No, that's girls. That is a girl thing.
Never.
That is 100% just girls.
What?
Look, I learned that lesson when I was a freshman in high school. Hold on, if we disagree, this is
That's your regular chaser. Shut up.
Okay, look. When I was 14, my first real girlfriend, Tina Park, and I learned this when we're on the bus. She was mad at me for something. And we got on the bus to go to school. She was like, don't sit next to me. I was like, fine. I went and sat in the back. She was turned to the bus. She was like, see, he doesn't even care. I was like, are you dumb?
Yes.
This is what? And that's when I was like, girls be playing games just to see if you will, just to see if you quote unquote care.
Yeah.
And I was like, that's so silly.
So fucking
If you
silly.
tell me don't sit here, then fine, I'm not gonna sit there.
Yeah.
I'm not about to fight to sit next to you.
And finding out, let's say you fall for it. Let's say they get mad and you fight for her. If you find out later that it was just to see if you would, it fucking disgusting. You don't want to care no more. I hate that shit. I hate it so fucking much.
Don't let me find out it was a test.
Yeah.
Okay. I hear you. I hear you. I'm listening. I got
You
one more.
should.
I'm trying. Look, I'm working on it. I just got one more because this one just seems interesting. Your ex's new partner is always a downgrade. Do you agree?
No.
Or just
Yeah,
But I don't have any more. It's-
100% agree. Everybody after me is a downgrade. 100%.
Nah, okay, so
I took a sip because I don't fully agree.
I disagree all the way because
Okay.
for me, like I said, I've never been in a relationship where I wanted to be out of it. So the girl always ended the relationship.
Yeah.
If they ended it and they had all of me, that's an informed decision. I don't like this guy. So whatever they do after, to them, is gonna feel like an upgrade. That's what they wanted.
Yeah.
They chose that shit. Even if even if you go from me to a homeless motherfucker, if that's what you wanted, you upgraded then. If you didn't want me and you wanted this, that's an upgrade personally. So, yeah.
I sit because I feel like one downgraded and then one found their actual person. like genuinely realize that you are over someone when you could look at them and be like, you found something that matches. And I don't think it's a downgrade. I think that the relationship actually makes a lot of sense. And not to say I'm happy, because I'm not happy for him, but it was like, okay, I'm not even comparing myself to you. You literally found someone that makes sense, and I think that is the best option for you.
Yeah.
But also, I don't pay attention to what the fuck they do after me.
Yeah, no.
Like, I know you went and did whatever you did.
Yeah.
Cool. Mm-hmm. So I don't keep up. I don't see, is it
you
good, is it bad? Not like just right away. Give me 2 weeks.
Okay.
2 weeks of
2 week grace period.
Yeah, of fucking stalking or some shit. I don't know, but yeah, I'm not paying attention to know whether it's better or worse.
Okay.
Yeah. So.
Yeah. No, I took a shot because I feel like this is how I live my life.
He said everybody after me.
Because not even that I care, but it's like, I'm the best shit you ever had.
Period. Trust me, because when I get married, that's the same mentality I'm going to have everybody else.
And like, I want you to be happy. I genuinely want everybody I ever dealt with in the past to be happier now. But they're not better than me.
Yeah. See, and that's crazy because I don't have well wishes.
I don't
have any wishes.
Yeah.
It's just like
indifferent.
Be there.
Yeah. My favorite saying now is, I hope you have the day you deserve.
Mm-hmm.
Fire, yeah. Because look, if you deserve it, you should get it.
Yeah. Period.
Thank y'all for watching another episode of No Chaser Podcast. Let us know if you like this new segment. If you don't, it doesn't matter. We're going to keep doing it. I don't know. That's a lie. Thank you for watching. We love you. San Francisco, Bay Area, turn up. Everybody in the whole ass Bay Area, even if you're not in the Bay Area.
Northern California.
Come through. NorCal or SoCal. Come through because we don't have an LA show. It's a San Francisco exclusive. So pull up and when is this shit gonna drop? Whatever. Buy a ticket. Link in the description below. Thank y'all for watching. I'm Team Chantarangsu.
I'm Ricky Shucks.
I'm Nikki Blades.
Bye.
Bye.